And here we are in our second round after some more connection issues. Going to keep our hand. I don't see much of a reason for us to play the kite sail at the moment. So I think we're just going to pass and leave up negate. I don't see many things we'd want to negate either, but keeping it just in case. Not terribly fond of the idea of pacifying a dragon hatchling. Certainly not starting us off with an easy time here. As awkward as this is, I think it has to be a double pacifism turn. We're certainly in position for a lot of grief. I'll feel a lot better once I have trading post up and negate mana available. Crusader of Audric would have certainly been difficult there as well, so. So we can Crusader's Call of our own. I think setting up a trading post is probably better for us at the moment. At this point we're going to have to leave negate up almost constantly because of how much mana he has available. Be unfortunate to take a Volcanic Geyser for Fatal, just because we're a little sloppy. So now we have a bit of an issue. If he has Searing Spear and we go to heal, he can win. Definitely not where I want to be. We're going to have to try to discard the trading post. And followed up with Captain's Call. Oh, now I feel a lot better. I still believe we played correctly previously. Much, much better now. I really don't like being in this situation. I find it very, very awkward. Hopefully he doesn't draw a valid creature. we can get our other Entrancer out and just get going for a few. Oh, that seems bad for us. Geyser. It's full 6. Yep, exactly enough to kill us. Oh well, moving on. I still don't think any sideboarding's necessary. Here we are, going on the play with a pretty solid hand. And almost skipped our land for the turn, which would have been pretty terrible. We saw no enchantments, so I think it's fair to just play our War Priest as a Grizzly Bear. And follow that up with our Crusader as a Grizzly Bear. Lead in with a Primal Clay that will be bigger than a Grizzly Bear. Seems just fine. Hopefully puts the ring on the Attendant Knight. I guess that would be the ideal for us. Find it very odd that he didn't do something with it, though. Ah, smelt. That's fair then. I'm still quite fine with trading our Crusader for that. That's pretty much fine too. Just pacify the Griffin and swing in with our Avenger. Or we swing in with our Avenger anyway and Captain's Call. And then next turn we pacify because taking an extra point of damage is really irrelevant at our current standing. And this way we could potentially double pacify and just win. I like just winning as an alternative to just doing damage. But if I can win by doing damage, everyone wins. Oof. That's a great guy to have with a Griffin like that, but I don't think it's going to matter. He doesn't have enough for safe passage, so... Searing Spear might keep him alive this turn. Or we'll win the game. Again, I don't see any point in sideboarding here. We don't really have much to work with. Still saw no enchantments of mention. This is a bit of a harder keep. We're on the draw. I think we're going to go with it. If we get a Plains turn 1, suddenly have a pretty solid hand. And obviously, if we could have 2 by turn 4, can really be aggressive again. Well, that's a bit of a miss. This time we'll just drop the Kite Sail, because he's already played his ring. There's no reason to even try to represent a negate. Oof, awkward. Hopefully we draw a plane soon, because this has a potential to get out of hand rather quickly. Also, drawing a plane sets us up for milling quite a bit. I feel it's worth taking the 4 for an opportunity to mill for a little bit more. Might as well go ahead and try and hope he doesn't have a War Priest. Haha. How convenient for him. still isn't that bad for us yet. We can play the Falcon and even the Guardians and give it flying if necessary. Honestly, rather tempted to try to sleep there. But I feel that doing it on our next turn is the correct call, and hopefully we'll have drawn a land. So we currently have him at 8 cards. One tap, we can put him to 4. He would draw to 3. Here's hoping he doesn't have a burn spell. Oh, how unfortunate. Just enough to kill us, otherwise we would have probably won. So I don't think he has much left in his deck that would get him through. Oh well, it was a good attempt at the round.